Good morning, everyone. I am Mohammad Mehdi Hassan Akib. This is my first YouTube video. I am making this video to share my thoughts about the TSO interview of IFIC Bank. Recently, 1 or 2 months earlier, IFIC Bank have posted a circular of a trainee uh, transaction service officer for the post, and what do we call it? The rank of that post is trainee assistant officer. Uh, uh, the application date has finished approximately 1 month earlier, and now they are calling everyone for the interview step by step. And many of the candidates have received uh, interview calls, and some are will receive in the coming days for the interview. Uh, the process of IFIC Bank recruitment is they at first they take an initial interview. In the initial interview, they judge the candidates based on their confidence and based on their knowledge, and these are very basic knowledge. And in the interviews, they ask many basic questions that uh, the candidates can easily answer. So in this video I will talk about uh, what talk in details about the interview process and what they ask in the interview. uh, the interview may start with very basic questions like self introduction. They may ask the candidates that introduce yourself. The candidates are required to answer that question very precisely in a short manner, including as many informations they can provide for them. And After that, they might ask about ask about the IFIC Bank. For example, when I gave my first interview in the IFIC Bank, the first question they asked me that, tell me about yourself. And after I answered that question, they asked that, uh, what do you know about IFIC Bank? Then I have answered that question, but some facts and figures were wrong. I could not answer them correctly. And in that Okay. And also they might ask that, what are the roles and responsibilities of transaction service officer. The uh, roles and responsibilities of transaction service officers include uh, providing one-stop service to the customers. And transaction service officer mainly works with the transactions, like when a customer goes to a branch to deposit money, to withdraw money, or they may need informations about opening bank accounts, about investment decisions. They might need loans. They want to apply for loans. The responsibility of transaction service officer is to assist the customers with whatever they need. And the most important responsibility is processing customer transaction and balancing cash drawers and ensure the accuracy of transactions. Okay, then they might ask you about the products of IFIC Bank. Uh, uh, in Bangladesh, IFIC Bank provides many popular banking products, many popular deposit products, and loan products. Their most basic offering is IFIC Amar account. The Amar account provides facilities like deposit and also for loans. Actually, this is a very unique characteristics of IFIC Amar account. It provides loans and also withdrawing facility. So if you have Amar account, you don't need to open separate accounts for your deposits and for your loans. You can apply for loans from this account, Amar account, and you can get loan disbursement in directly into your Amar account of IFIC Bank. Then they have another account, another product, which is IFIC Shohoj account. Actually, this banking product is mainly focused to bring non-banking population of the country, like rural people, like lower income people who are not introduced to banking, who do not have any bank accounts and who also do not have any interest in opening bank account. This Shohoj account uh, attracts those customers, those people who do not have what would I say, who do not have any account and who do not have access to the banking channel of the country. For attracting those people, IFIC Bank introduces this account. The opening procedure of this account is very easy. A customer only needs to deposit 10 taka to open a Shohoj account. Then there are loan products of IFIC Bank. The most common is Amar Bari Home Loan. This loan is provided. This loan in this scheme, around 2 crore taka is provided for purchasing houses or building houses, and uh, and client has to provide collateral and has to mortgage the property that they will be purchasing with the loan amount. Then they have savings accounts. The very popular one is Amar Bhovishyot, and they have freelancer accounts also to service the freelancers of Bangladesh. The freelancer account supports cross currency debit card, and this freelancer account is a collection of schemes, actually collection of services. Earlier I have told about IFIC Amar account. In the freelancer account, IFIC Amar account is combined with other facilities like cross currency debit card, like ERQ account. In ERQ account, the exporters can retain some foreign currencies. Then they have flexi loan. Flexi loan is a category of small loans with which the customers can avail in very easy procedures. Then they have Shohoj Rin for cottage and micro industries, and after that they can ask about the IFIC Bank. They may ask, tell me about the IFIC Bank. Actually, if we go back to history, the IFIC Bank was first inaugurated in 1976. In 1976, at that time, uh, uh, the Bangladesh government was the owner of the majority stocks of IFIC Bank, and Bangladeshi private entrepreneurs was also part of the IFIC Bank. And after 1983, when the government allowed banks in the private sector, IFIC was converted into a full-fledged commercial bank. The chairman of IFIC Bank, currently the chairman of IFIC Bank is Mr. Salman F. Rahman. The CEO of IFIC Bank is Mr. Mohammad Shah Alam Sarwar. IFIC Bank currently has 169 branches all over the country, and IFIC Bank also has 1068 uposhakhas, which means sub branches all over the country. IFIC Bank has spread its network evenly all across the country to the remotest corners of the country. Then they might ask question about the uh, all over banking sector. They might ask questions about the banking terminologies. Okay. The most frequently asked questions about banks are the SLR rate, SLR, which is a statutory liquidity ratio rate, which is the requirement of Bangladesh Bank for the private banks or commercial banks uh, to retain cash uh, cash for the security of the customers' money. Current SLR rate in Bangladesh is 13%, and there are another rate called CRR, which is cash reserve ratio. It's the ratio is the ratio of the reserve of cash inside the bank in relation to the customer deposit. This is mainly uh, this is mainly this this is retained mainly because the mainly so that uh, commercial banks have enough cash at hand to provide to the customers when they ask to withdraw money from banks. The current CRR rate is 4%, and the bank rate is 4% also. A bank rate is the interest rate at which commercial banks can borrow money from the central bank. Thank you, everyone. You may have uh, uh, a better idea after watching this video about the TSO interview procedure of IFIC Bank. This is my first YouTube video. Uh, uh, Please do not forget to subscribe and press the bell icon so that you do not miss any video from this channel. And I will be posting many educational videos about Viva, about various exams, and the tips and tricks to do well in any interview. Thank you, everyone. Goodbye.